Hello everyone, Gliderman here. So today we're going to look at a little bit more of the math, but we're going to be doing also some for loops. So for right now, we're just going to delete everything in there, and we're going to make a variable over here, and we're going to make it called total. And we're just going to assign it to 0 and then f. Over here, we're going to be doing our for loop. And so basically we're going to be doing an average. So we're going to do for, and then we're going to do an open parentheses, and we're going to define an integer here that is going to basically get iterated going up. So we're going to do int, and then we're just going to call it I, and we're going to assign it to 0. We're going to add a semicolon in here, and then we're going to check to make sure that I is less than b value. Add a semicolon, and then we're going to do I++. I'm going to go over here, and we're going to do a open brace. So basically what this just does is it defines a new integer called I that is local to this for loop. And while I is less than b value, which we have passed in here, it's going to go through and do everything between these two braces. And so then each time it completes a loop, it's going to increment I by 1. Over here, we got to change this to an integer and change that back from f. Now, in here, we're going to basically just do a simple average. So we're going to do total, and then we're going to assign it using the equals sign, and then we're going to use the previous total because we're going to add to the total, and then we're going to do total plus I. So now it's going to basically add up all of the i's going up to the b value, but not including the b value, and then divide them by b value to get the average value. There is another way to do this total statement here, where we could do a plus assigned, where it does exactly the same thing, where it's doing the addition of total plus this and assigning it back to the original value of total, except this is just adding I to total. It's just a little bit cleaner. Now down here, we're going to do total is assigned total, and then we're going to divide it by b value. Just like that. And now we're going to do a system dot out dot println, and then we're going to say result, and then we're going to add total to that, and we're going to save, and we're going to run. And so now we can find that the average value of going through this, which would be 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, and then that would be divided by 4, and so that would be 1.5. We can go and make this a larger value, let's just say 40. We can save, and then we can run that, and now the average value is 19.5. And remember, that's the average value of these i's. It's not really representative of too much. It's just what we're using here as an example of the for loop and doing a little bit more math. Now, as this division statement included a floating point variable, total, that means that it is using a floating point division statement, basically. If we had swapped this over to int, it wouldn't, because it would just think that it was doing an integer division, and so like 6 divided by 2 would be completely fine. But some other ones where they give a result in floating point don't work. So anyway, we've now got our little weird averaging program built there. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!